All right, we should be live, everybody. How's it going? All right. There we are. We are playing Metaphor ReFantazio, as you can see. And I did remember this time to do a little bit off stream. Not that it helped that much. All I did was really get my MP up a little bit. I did spend a little bit of extra time. Oh wait, you can't hear the game, can you? When I do stuff off stream, I mute the game, and I always forget to unmute it.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
There we go.
A land grotesque as its people.
Oh yeah, I don't want to completely
You dreamt of
close the
utopia.
volume on
You
my
saw
side.
the tribes united as one.
That's good.
Oh.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
We're gonna do some Japanese. I think so. We'll start off the stream by doing some Japanese after these cutscenes.
Your kingdom will perish alongside.
Then I'll farm some bag for just a few minutes until some more people arrive. Giving time for people to arrive before I start the boss fight, which should be pretty big or cool in some way. It's an optional boss. It's one of those types of optional bosses. You know what I mean.
I cannot fathom His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without.
From
The state
within or
hangs on a
without.
precipice. It may even come to civil war.
Civil
In
War.
dark times, we must stand together.
So after this, we're
Your
taking
Eminence.
some Japanese
Who
in
could do
between,
this?
doing some Japanese in between these.
If you could
these
even enter
cutscenes,
the
too.
king's chambers.
This
let
cutscene
alone
here,
draw
I'm gonna do
close.
just a
And
few
yet,
words.
And yet His
And then
Majesty's
after the next
arcane
cutscene,
power could
I'm gonna do a
deflect
few more
near any
words.
blade.
Then
With all the royal bloodline's magic, who
we're
could
gonna play the
harm him at
game.
all?
Shadows stir in the castle,
And then
just
after
as
we
they
beat
did
the
with
boss,
the
we'll do
prince.
some more words.
What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Who would dare?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
All right. Japanese time, baby. Oof. Hanasu, Hanojo. Hanojo, female, girlfriend, her.
彼女
彼女の名前を知っていま
Is
す
it
か
Kanojo? I think it was Ka. Hold on, I gotta turn up the audio on my side.
彼女
Damn. She, her girlfriend. Close. I need to raise increase.
あげる
Yao. Bye.
買う
Cow. Bye. Alright. Moshi wake nai. Sorry, inexcusable.
申し訳ない
Kyo. Is that it? Kyo. I don't think that's it. Today.
今日の
Kyo.
勉強を始め
Today.
ま
Close. Kyo. today. Wasureru. Forget.
忘れる
Rikai.
Ikai, understanding comprehension.
難しい
Mazukashi, difficult. That guy.
やつ
Yatsu. Dore. Who?
誰
Dare. Who? Let's do that. Dore. Now, so this is Dore. Which what?
どれ
頑張る。
Ganbaru. Preserve, do one's best. Alright, that's enough for now. Ganbaru. Preserve, do one's best. Boo 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 doo doo boo doo boo doo doo boo. What time is it? Oh, I need to set that up so I can keep an eye on that for Kenny. Well, as soon as this music is done. There we go. All right, so move you to here. Scroll up, see if I missed anything interesting. I did not. Scroll back down. And actually, that's good. Just leave that on the way it is. All right. So here we are with the kitty.
Hey, kitty.
You'll come.
Then we are going to do this a few times while waiting for some more people to show up. So what I've done while getting some mag is I've changed everyone's classes, well, most people's classes around to classes that are a little less priority. Like, main character doesn't need pugilist. I really don't plan on doing things like that. But I'm like, you know what? Let's get some pugilist levels. Why not? Let's blue this. Though I gotta tell you, it's kind of torture to try to fight these dudes.
What now?
The pugilist. He might be the worst class in the whole game so far. To fight outside of turn-based combat. In order to work. His attacks come out so slow. And they have like no range. For them to be this slow and have no range is insane to me. It's just a jab, my man.
That worked out. Keep it up.
So that's what I've been doing.
What now?
And I gotta do that after everyone just about, because I don't even really try that hard to not take hits. I just realized I need to scooch you up a little bit. I don't see connection. There we go. Now I can see my connection. 'Tis a good kitty.
Oh, you'll come again.
So we'll do this a couple more times, or a few, maybe, I don't know. And hopefully some more people will show up. And then we'll do the boss fight. Get a few levels of the pugilist, which really isn't going to do much for my character. But I was looking at the classes he has, and I'm like, the gunner, that would work. You know, the gunner. The assassin is gonna level up super slow. The commander super slow. The tycoon and prince super slow. And I was like, you know what? The brawler, I mean the pugilist. Wait, this is main character. I've already finished the brawler. Oh crap! The pugilist is not gonna go up that fast either. All right, you know what? Oh well. I should have did the gunner. It would have went up quicker. For some reason, I was thinking this was his first level. Oh, his first thing. When did I finish?
That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on. That worked out. Keep it up.
When did I finish?
Keep the pressure on.
The thing.
Hit it where it hurts.
I'm right here.
Weak against this.
Like, I don't understand.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Somehow why would I even bother finishing the first thing?
That worked like a charm.
What
That
now?
pop up. That reminds me though, I do need to check something real. No way, bro. A few more. But I want to get pugilist, I think, to 5. Why not?
Oh, you'll come.
Then maybe use the gunner a little bit. If no one shows up. I am starting a little earlier today than I have been for the past week or so. That makes things a bit more complicated. Alright, man. I wanted to make a video about the price increases of Xbox and all that, which I probably will tonight. But man, saw all that news before I was setting up the stream, and I was like, damn, I want to make a video about this, but no. I'm gonna do an I told you so lap or something maybe. Oh man, things are gonna be bad, dude. Things are gonna be real bad.
What now?
That wasn't enough, by the way, to get to the... Gosh darn it. How was that not enough? But yeah, things are gonna... The AAA gaming industry is started its death spiral. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna call the video. Probably something more catchy that people say, like the whole gaming crash thing. That shit is never really been a real thing on the table for a long time. People been shouting that shit for decades, and I'm like, nah, man. But now with them, like the breakneck speed at which they're increasing the prices of games, yeah, that shit's on the table. Doesn't mean there won't be plenty of games for us to play. It's just the AAA industry is going to go into a little recession. They're going to shrink. The growth is going to be like their growth isn't gonna. They're not going to grow their customer base anymore. Not going to grow their customer base anymore. They're going to try to grow the amount that they charge people instead. Let's see. All right. Here we go. I want to try the gunner. It's been a long time. Look at this.
Right there.
Come on.
Bro, this is how you farm.
All right. Nice. How's that?
Bro, it has piercing
Come
too.
on. Hey. All right. How's that?
Marvelous.
Come on.
Look at the
Push
difference.
through this. All right. How's that? Come on.
Look at the difference
All right. How's that?
in the pugilist and this class, bro.
Come on.
When it comes to
How's
overall,
that?
oh my god, it attacks way faster. His infinite range, it seems like, and piercing too. What the fudge and fudgery and fudge town is this fudginess? All right, well, holy hell. I want to do that again. That's actually kind of satisfying.
Here, kitty.
Too bad this isn't the class that gives you the extra money and stuff for beating baddies. Money isn't really what I'm after as much. I got 2 million now. The thing I'm after more is bag. To be able to buy the skills I want for the classes I want. But like let's look at this here.
Come on.
Nice. Your
Hey.
face.
All right. How's that?
All right, so look at this.
Come on.
Oh crap!
All right.
There we go.
How's that?
Look at all those dudes we got in one hit.
That's fine.
Cat.
Add it to the collection.
Come on.
Okay, so you have to at least
All right.
have a target cursor on. The target cursor goes really far with this class,
How's
though.
that? Hope this
job.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Very impressive.
All right. How's that? Do it. Let's push through.
Impressive.
Hey, come on. All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Very impressive.
All right. How's that? Hey, come on.
That might come in handy in a pinch.
All right. How's that? Push through.
That shit's wild, bro.
What now?
That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. Gunner is a much better overworld class, man.
That's a good kitty.
Isn't that right, kitty? Yes, it is. Meow meow.
You're coming.
Some overworld classes are very gimped.
Hey, all right.
And then others are like, look at this.
All right. How's that? This'll do it. Let's push through.
What a fortune.
All right. Come on. Hey,
I think that's
all right.
And I did a bad job with that one. I didn't line them up at all because the way
How's that? Let's push
I gotta
through.
like make sure that
How's that? Let's push through.
whichever one it targets.
Come on. Hey, all right. How's that? Let's push through. This'll do it. Come on. All right. How's that? Push through. Come on.
Done.
All right. Let's push through.
Useful, I say grab it.
Come on. All right. This'll do it. Let's push through.
Great moves back there.
Dude, that's funny.
What now? What now?
Look at that, I almost got to 200,000 mag. And seeing as that I've already spent about... Wait, did I already got his... Did I get his class as well? No, I haven't spent the money on this class yet. I've been working on the Magic Knight. Magic Knight. Wait, why is he the Magic Knight? Oh, because he had to have the Magic Knight to level 10 to get that. He's gone well past 10. He's 16 now. Gosh darn it. I might as well just finish it off. But I'm going to finish it off this way because that's some boo-boo.
My power swells forth.
His power swells forth. Tetracon raises a berry that repels all these thingies and gives him some endurance. There you go. Eyes, mate. Now start learning the Dragoon. Man, he's got so much. He still has to finish Tycoon. He has to finish his Ninja. And now he has to finish Dragoon.
I see.
What does Dragoon even do? Oh my lord, he's got Dragagon wings. Dragagon. He doesn't have dragon. He has got Dragagon rings. Because he's a Dragoon. I could say Dragoonin rings. Yeah, Dragoonin wings. There we go. Only usable for back row. Deals magic electric damage to all enemies 1 to 3 times. 1 to 3 times for fire. 1 to 3 times for ice. Actually, this isn't bad. Long range boosts on the back row. Increase attack of all skills by 10%. Whoa. That probably works with magic spells too. Prevent charm, daze, forget, sleep, and rage. All right. Interesting. Interesting.
Fascinating. This right here.
The heroic embodiment is that of the elite innovator, a trailblazer who uses technology to blaze its path forward, wielding affinities with ease. It's going to cost 1 billion mag. All right. Well, thank you.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Heisme with this foul.
course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an elite gunner. I'll take an elite form as your mama. One moment. No floofing. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength exalted, if thou art prepared to strive for victory, even from a distance, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the gunner. Excellent. So this is the power of the dragoon. I will use this mastery to shoot through all foes who dare to face us. Leave the rear to me. What? The only thing you need focus on is the future.
I have retained my edge.
Ding, 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 dong. Ding, 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 dong. Le kitty, how art thou today? Yes.
Oh, you'll come again.
This class is silly. Pachooey. Overworld combat is absurd with this.
Hey, all right. How's that?
Let's see.
Beast?
Like, let's see. We just go.
Come on.
Pachooey. Look at all the dudes.
Hey,
He's gone.
let's push through.
What? Why would you hit him?
That was neatly done.
All right. How's that? Let's push
I knew
through.
we could count on you.
Hey, all right. How's that? Push through.
Let's do
I'm right
it.
here.
See you later.
Come on. Yeah.
Wait, how did he not get hit?
Great move out there.
You guys
Push
fighting
through.
that one.
All right. How's that? Come on. Hey,
That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Keep the pressure.
let's push through. Come on. Hope this hits. All right. How's that?
We're weak against this. Do it again.
What now?
Pretty neat class. Overworld wise. Dragoon. Do any of those skills? Well, I don't know. I was about to say, are any of these skills that this class is going to learn? Am I going to keep that on highest thing? Like maybe the elemental damage ones are interesting. But he's also going to have
You'll
his
come again.
class. I feel like I should see what his Royal Ninja class is or whatever it is before I go making decisions.
job, love.
Hey, let's push through. All right. How's that? Let's push
Hit
through.
the ones I want to hit that way.
This power's getting
All right.
fierce.
How's
Look
that?
at the infinite pierce, bro.
That was brilliant.
Let's push through.
That's
Come on.
ridiculous.
Nice. I bet
Hey,
we're going to use
all right.
that.
How's that? Let's push through. This hit. Come on.
My archetype's
Yeah.
abilities feel stronger.
All right. Come on. How's that?
I knew we
I wish I could just
How's
aim
that?
it myself.
Come on.
Great job, love.
All right. How's that? Come on.
All right, we did it.
Hey. All right.
Like, you have to
Let's
target
push through.
something.
Your training has paid off.
All right.
job, love.
How's that? Hut.
impressive as ever.
How is the melee attack of the freaking bow class? How does it have greater range and speed than the pugilist? Ain't no way, bro. Oh my lord. Oh lordy, it's that bad, son. Oh damn. Oh damn, it's that bad. It's that bad. Le Savior. I would like to do the masked dancer and the summoner on the main character.
That's a good kid.
Hell is going on?
Oh,
Am I not
you'll
live?
come again. What now?
Oh, it's funny. Yeah, people talking about the new Predator design. Oh, damn, that shit looks so terrible. Oh my god, it looks terrible as hell, dude. It looks so goofy. How do you take a horror monster and make it look goofy? Like, it's supposed to be a children's like Predator or something, I guess. I don't know. Like, they're about to,
Let's push through.
this shit's about to go on to Disney Plus. Bro, ain't no way that the cleric has a faster melee attack with more range
The power within.
than the fucking pugilist. There's no way.
It hurts. Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Like, it'd be one thing if, like,
Nice.
nah,
I feel
dude,
stronger already.
the pugilist class is worthless in overworld
That
combat.
worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
It's being outdone by a fucking cleric. Let's do some more Japanese. Ganbaru. Preserve, do one's best. Fun and enjoyable was similar to this. There's like a bunch of them.
Yasashi.
Yasashi, gentle kind. So fun, enjoyable, gentle kind, and something else all have the same sort of structure to them. So I know it wasn't fun and enjoyable. I already did that one today. Suzuka, do you continue to keep up? Here it is. See, here's another one. Fun, enjoyable, gentle, kind, and then whatever this one is. Ureshi, happy, glad. See, it's all those kind of feels, happy, good feels. Ureshi. Shigoto, work job. Mamamade. Imamade, until now. Skao, use. Call. Like this, basically. Like this kind of. Okay, this kind of. Yoku. Well. Hiku, here, okay. Itsu. I want to say when. Yoru? I don't remember. Evening, night. Yoru. It is Yoru. Okay. Kondo. This time. Next time. Damn, so close. Iku. Well, Oku, put place. Here's that thing again. Mazukashi. So there's difficult. There's one that's difficult. Mazukashi. And it's this more complex one here. Mazukashi. Okay. Ikai. Understanding comprehension. I should have just said that. That's what I was thinking it was. Kanoshi. Kanashi. Hana. Kanojo. Kanojo. She, her girlfriend. Kanojo. There we go. Yao. Buy. Kao. Buy. How's it going, Soren?
What now?
You should see this overworld combat with the gunner. Look how wild this is. I'm gonna do the boss here, Soren, but take a look at this. This overworld combat with the gunner. It's wild. Wait. Take this, kitty. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you'll come again.
You've been watching me this whole time. We've been doing all this combat throughout the course of the game and all this stuff we've been doing. Look how easy the overworld combat is with the gunner, dude. This shit is ridiculous. And I used the pugilist for a little bit and it was like, oh my god, dude, are you serious? So it's like, oh hey, look at all those monsters, right?
Hey, come on!
Delete.
All right.
Delete.
How's that? Take this. Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Wait, hold on. Let me line them up. Like, you see that one right there?
Come on. Hey, let's push through. All right. How's that? Come on. Let's push through. Come on. This'll do it. Let's push through. Come on. All right. How's that? Come on. Cat.
Yeah, right?
Push through.
It has infinite pierce.
How's that? Come on.
What now?
Hey,
You just, if you line them up like this, look at all those dudes you just took out. And if they don't line up, it's like, oh, it doesn't matter because you can still attack fast as hell.
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
Like, what the freaking hell is going on? Why would they do that? All right,
Elemental Master!
Let's switch everyone's classes around here. We're leaving you on Dragoon. You're dropping Cleric for your Persona Master.
Persona Master!
You're dropping... Wait, you're staying with Soul Hacker, I think. You know what? No. You're switching to... Devil Summoner.
Devil Summoner!
Destroyer!
Nope. I put it off for a bit, Soren. I'm about to do it now, though. Also, this is the Dragoon class. Look, it's got Dragoon wings. Draguna wings. Draguna wings. Yes. Steel, holiness, steel. All right. We'll just assume everyone has the right stuff equipped. If not, it's okay. We can just reload and do the boss fight with better classes. But it's boss fight time.
Yep.
What now?
All right, let's do this. Let's duty this in the pantses of the monster we're about to fight. I'm sensing something really strong up ahead. Sure you're ready? Let's go. It'd be a fire dragon.
I see.
That strong presence that Gallica sensed earlier, there can be no doubt. This must be its source.
As I thought.
The possibility did cross my mind when she mentioned the Trial of the Dragon. 'Tis a truly apt name, as it seems we face the genuine article. Its body glows crimson. There can be no doubt this dragon is the command of the very flames themselves. I hope you get real scared and I'd get a few laughs out of it. Ahem. It seems thou art encountering a dragon in thy journey. You encountered a dragon in thy journey before. A couple of them, yeah, a couple.
Impressive.
Guess I'll admit it. I'm almost impressed that you made it this far. By the strength that shout thou fell the dragon, and thus will the trial be complete. Which I should mention that nobody has pulled this off since the first king was all like, hey, let's keep track of the years. That'd be fun. Huh? You're saying you were around when the first king put dates on the calendar? Who even are you?
Wait.
Let us save the parley for later. Eyes forward. This dragon is many things, but patient does not seem to be one of them. Brace yourselves, everyone.
So intense.
Devour flames.
Can we beat this thing?
I mean, I think it's weak to ice, probably.
This is just what I need.
I don't think she has the right spells equipped. Maybe we should make it weak to fire. Oh, she can't do that. Let's make it weak to wind or light.
Going for the weak spot. Great job, Judah.
Even my strength take my fullest power.
Wait, she has ice. Let's see what happens.
Jack Frost.
Take that, bitch.
I'll show
This
you the
bitch is not weak to ice.
Brute force through this one.
Ain't no way, bro.
Vitus power. Light.
You hit their weakness. That's your
Okay,
opening,
let's
Captain.
do this.
What you got to steal, by the way?
Take thanks, mate.
Dragon blood sap. Okay.
Persona Master.
Let's make him weak to wind.
This might sting.
Attack rose dramatically. Oh, I don't like that.
Attack!
Juna, careful!
I can do
looks
this.
like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
How do you think he deals with fire, huh? Give everybody a heal.
I knew you'd.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll show you the Elemental Master! Hold on, let's set
I
it
thought I
up!
had wind on someone.
Maybe there's a... I won't hold back!
I guess I do not have wind.
Flare!
All right. Been hit with some kind of
Oh, he
status
has wind.
ailment.
There we go.
No, a bunch of them.
Bastard.
It misses. All right, let's restart the fight.
My shoulder.
Hurry up so I can restart the fight. For fuck's sake, give me control of my game.
Trivial. It's so intense. Watch me. Even from here.
Let's use fire.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Brace yourselves.
I might as well just do all this real quick. The game's gonna be an asshole about it.
That attack!
We've got a bunch. The heat's so intense.
Alright.
I'm burning up even from here.
Lightning, wind, and dark.
I'll show you.
These two things are gonna be very useful in this fight.
Going for the weak spot. Devil.
But that also means I can't keep giving it weaknesses like I want.
I must concentrate.
Yeah. You
Let's stay
hit your
calm.
weakness.
Nope, that is not a weakness. Wind and dark.
By this power!
Hit him with some dark.
You better be
Hit
ready.
him with some wind.
This'll be over soon enough. Totally
And there we go.
We better use something else.
That's his bullshit. I could switch some classes around and make this even easier, but meh.
Can we beat this thing?
Let's inflict one. We're gonna just do this. Main character is gonna be the primary damage dealer.
This is a great job, Juna.
I can do
Now
this.
they're weak to something new.
I will fight with pride!
Watch me. Going for the weak spot. Burning up even from here.
Souls of King, give me strength.
Elemental Master!
Treasure.
Flare!
You hit their weakness.
Okay, you better be ready.
Also removes buff effects. Interesting.
Nah, here I go. I'll hang back.
Persona Master. This is a great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
Attack rose dramatically. Everybody's other stuff fail. Haha. I block fire, bitch.
Got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
So we just pass turn.
Let's go!
We use the big boy hit.
You hit their weakness.
All
That's
right.
your opening, Captain.
He removes all buffs.
Electric shock.
I've got just Persona Master.
She gives him weakness to light.
Going for the weak spot. Juna.
This is the
You pass your turn.
Forth, Royal Soul!
He uses light magic.
All yours.
Pass turn. And you remove all debuffs.
How's this?
That helped.
Thank
That
you.
way we don't die.
That helped us out.
Attack rose dramatically. Fire claw. 200 damage. I'm sorry, what?
My strength.
My
So you gotta do that
shoulders.
every single turn.
Facilio's been
Good to know.
burned. Don't let them get Devil Summoner!
So she basically is worthless other than as a healer.
Thanks. Thanks.
I owe you one.
You've got a
It's
bunch
okay.
of ailments slowing
We
you
can
down,
do this.
Captain.
I'm counting.
Pass your turn.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Move buff effects.
Hey,
Bastard.
focus up, Facilio. Don't under
Fuck you, cheating game.
Master.
Move all buff effects.
Sting.
What is this?
Seriously?
Yeah, I think I need to put those skills on more people.
Facilio's
That
been
way I'm
burned.
not
Devil Summoner.
like her. Yeah, let's just start the game again. Cause she's just a worthless character. She doesn't do anything to help. That'll add about 10 minutes to the fight. Because every single time I'm going to have to, if he's going to do that 100% of the time, even if the buffs are not removed, then what's going to happen is I'm just going to have to waste 3/4 of every turn removing all that shit. And having a character who just passes their turn makes that like unnecessarily annoying.
What now?
So I don't know what class gives it to you though. That's a problem. Maybe Trickster? Remove all buff effects. What about the debuffs? Who learns the debuffs? Gonna be less time to just Google it. Metaphor. Remove all debuffs. List of support skills. Remove debuffs. Remove all debuff effects. Decundo, the healer class. Alright. From the first rank? Yeah, so she does have it. Why didn't I see it? Oh, that I did see that. Okay. And remove all buff effects is the other one. Okay, so he doesn't seem to do any of that, so remove all debuff from all allies. There we go. So all her stuff is going to be taken up using these two things. That doesn't really have an effect. Let me check and see if she has something though. I feel like there might be something I might want to throw on her. Debilitate, perhaps.
All right.
There's nothing he can learn. I don't have any other classes with him, really. Okay. See, I feel like I had a sharper version of one of these, but I guess I don't.
All right.
Okay. That should take off a ridiculous amount of time. Indeed, Soren. Like I said earlier, I was thinking about making a video about that before I started the stream, but obviously I wanted to do the stream too, so I did the stream. Nintendo, I mean, gaming is, the gaming crash is coming. You know, people have been saying that for a long time, but this is actually the first time it's true. The gaming crash is actually coming. It's on its way.
Watch me here. Can we maybe not?
What is this? Ah, that doesn't help.
I think Persona Master. This might Great job, Juna. I pray you'll get weak to something new. The situation is, I'd rather refrain.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Okay, let's do this. All yours.
I call upon a royal soul.
Debilitate.
For the weak spot. After you.
It's okay.
Elemental Master.
This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts
Flare.
me.
You hit their weakness.
Damn, that's a big hit.
That's your opening, Captain.
So what I should really do is just set up for one of those every few turns. What? What happened?
Basilio's been burned. Don't let them gang up on him.
I'll
Pass
hand
turn.
back.
This'll be. Watch me.
Remove all. Nope, give him weakness to light.
This might Great job, Juna. This here I go. Now they're weak to something new.
Remove all debuffs. Wait, I'm not debuffed? I guess.
No, not that.
Pass turn then?
I will fight with Vida's power.
Closing in. To the rear.
Doesn't matter if he does damage.
Souls, do your thing.
What matters is we get rid of this
Lightning strike.
Dope. Persona Master!
and then debilitate again.
Going for the weak spot!
He may have max attack here and there, but he will always have max lowered defense and
Sidestepped it! She's doing
accuracy.
great. Basilio's been burned. Don't let them gang up on him.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Seriously? He's not debuffing me anymore. What's changed? I'm very confused.
Not this tactic. Please go right ahead.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back!
This is gonna hit hard.
Light!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening,
off.
Captain!
Here I go.
That's
Get
right,
away.
he has to stay in the back
All right.
row. Let's just remove those buffs that he has.
Electric shock.
Persona Master!
Debilitate him again.
Light sting!
And now we'll keep him at max lower
Even my
defense
strength
and
will
max
lose it.
lowered agility.
Devil Summoner!
I can't believe I don't have any debuffs. That's so weird.
Perhaps it's up
So
to you.
skip
Come
turn,
forth, Royal
hyper
Soul!
again,
Oh, it's off.
Skip
You
turn.
can take him.
Persona Master!
and weakness to light.
Going for the weak spot! Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
What's that?
How amazing.
Did he just charm every fucking person in one
So heavy.
go? Like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, how wonderful.
Like, how does that even fucking work, bro? How do you charm everybody in one fucking go?
The enemy!
What
Better be
the
sure.
fucking fuck town is this?
This should work.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Juna,
You
careful!
better be ready.
It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back!
Lightning strike.
Don't underestimate. Persona Master! Let's take two.
Thanks.
That helped us out.
That was helpful.
Got too many
My
people knocked out here.
What?
We've got to get back on track. Come on, not like this. Someone, help!
What?
Please!
Okay. It's one of those boss fights, is it? I wasn't aware that this boss fight was absolute dog shit made by bad programmers and designers, but it's one of those boss fights. What the fuck? Ugh. Do 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 do. I don't care, Soren. I don't even want to play the game anymore.
What now?
Let's see. Let's equip something that gives them resist to fire and see if it still just insta kills. Alright. So we got resist fire up there. I can get immunity to fire on some stuff. So let's make her have the mask. What it? Are you not going to show me what it changes? It says changes resistances with equip. Why didn't you tell me what it changed to though? This fucking game's UI is dog shit. All right, here we go. That's its resistances. So now this one has resistance to fire. So we're gonna do the exact same fight again. But I gotta see what happens if you resist it instead. Because it did max possible damage. Yep. Which makes me feel like it's still just gonna insta-kill.
I can do this. Perhaps these go right ahead.
Let's go.
I'm ready whenever. All yours.
This is just what I need.
Even my strength, take my fullest power. Let us combine our powers.
Come forth, royal soul. I'll be fine now.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Hold on.
Looks like we can't brute force through this
No,
one.
not items. You better be ready. Electric shock.
Persona Master!
After you.
I'm counting on you.
I'll hang back.
I'll show you. Going for the reach job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
Why is he double doing the thing? I don't understand what that is about.
I pray you're ready.
And why? It's like he's glitched or something.
Perhaps this will be too strong. Please go right ahead.
Let's go. Flare!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Lightning strike.
Don't. I call upon a royal soul.
This might great job, Juna.
Here I go.
Now they're weak to something new.
Like I don't. Maybe it's because I have two people who can do this now or something. I don't know.
No, not after you.
Come forth, royal soul. Light!
I'm ready whenever. All yours.
This is just what I need. Going for the weak spot.
Hot. Bloody hot.
Smooth dodge, Juna. been burned.
I pray
Don't
you're
let them
ready.
gang up on him.
He's not debuffing anymore. So weird.
Allow me
I owe you
to
one.
support you.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
You could take him.
I'll behold this power. Light sting.
I shall.
Devil summoner.
I forgot to remove his buffs.
This may be excessive. I'd
Yeah, it's
rather
okay.
refrain from
Elemental
that.
Master. Flare.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Bewitching Blaze. This shit again. Alright, here we go. Oh, that wasn't the thing. I thought that was the thing.
Oh, you see that?
So I just lost 2 turns because of that.
Juna's been charmed.
Oh, sirs of kings.
I just lost 2 turns because of that, dude. What the fuck?
That out the south.
Isn't sick? There it is.
People knocked out here.
So yeah, it still does
God. Nice
max
one, Captain.
damage to everyone. So there's only the only way to prevent it is complete immunity. Immunity. I've always hated fights like this in game. In any game. They have 0 to do with difficulty, 0 to do with skill. They're just a gear check. They're like a gear and skill, like a gear and skills check, not actual like skill in the game, but the skills that your character can use. And nothing to do with player. I feel like they'd be a lot more, a lot less annoying if it was just like a hard wall. And the game said, you may not pass. It's like, oh, what do you have to do to pass? Oh, fill these prerequisites. Okay, and then you click on it, and it checks to see if you have the skills, and then you just move on to the next part of the game, rather than pretending like it has something to do with a boss fight or something. Like making the boss fight seem like it's actual significant in some way by doing pure skill-based shit.
What now?
Skill and item-based shit, I should say. So nullifies fire. This is what main character is using. That's why he's so strong to it. Resist. Resist. Greatly. Pierce. Wait, what? That's all the armor in the game I've ever found? Okay. Yggdrasil. Main character already has... the reason why he's not getting charmed is because of the Yggdrasil. He's... Prevent charm. So either I equip everyone with the reflect ability, These are support skills. I want all skills. Metaphor.
What now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been pretty hot here too. So daily. This one.
What now?
Warlock.
Warlock!
She needs to finish her thing. Because I'm just gonna reflect. Just gonna spend all my turns doing reflect. Which, look at the class that does it again. Reflect. What? Tetra or something? There. Repel. It's called Repel. Alright, so Magic Knight gets it. Repel. So Control F. Repel. Raises barrier that repels one elemental attack for one ally. So both the Faker and the Magic Knight get it. Oh wait, no, the Magic Knight only gets it for slash. So it's just the Faker. Faker!
What now?
So that means immediately Miss Devil Summoner is going to become a faker. That way we have two people who can do it.
What now?
And another debilitator. Wait, it says faker, but I don't see it. Oh wait, that's trickster. There it is. All right, so you're gonna be a faker.
Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Oh, worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to embrace the unknown and sow chaos into thy opponent's heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the faker. I see. So this is the faker's archetype. The soul, the power to mislead opponents and spread confusion. I will prove myself worthy. William.
I feel new power surging within me.
I already did my faker, so I don't have to do my faker stint. I already got faker maxed out, baby. We'll keep doing warlock just because. But Basilio will become a faker.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Then we'll have all the people can use it, and we'll just pretty much cast that every turn. I hear the voices of the past heroes. Oh, worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to embrace the unknown and sow chaos into thy opponent's hearts, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the faker.
I'll do it.
Easier to crush your opponent, your enemy, and you waken them a bit first, yeah? I'll show everyone what I can do. Weaken them a bit first.
I learned a new ability.
Alright. So these two are gonna learn faker. Faker! We only have to get 3 people to have the repel. Main character won't happen. But theoretically what should end up happening is that if each individual one counts as an individual attack, then I'm going to
What now?
use her. And this is probably what we're going to have to do to all 3 of these dragons, by the way, because they're all going to be a different element, and they're all going to have an insta-kill attack. So I have to use her. To make it so that she has weakness to fire. The monster, once it has weakness to fire, I make sure every single person has reflect except for main character, who doesn't need it, and then we're good to go. And as far as items go, equip. Isn't there a class that's immune to... Is it this one? This one? This one? This one? do I always have to look up every fucking thing? Why is this sorted this way, dude? God, this is so fucking garbage. Metaphor, passive, list. It's a good dragoon. The dragoon, so no. That is not something that I will be doing unless I want to switch out. But that was like near the end, right? Yeah. This passive here. But I only have one person who will have access to that, and I'm not interested. So we'll just do it through items instead. So dude, is there an igniter that does reflecting things? I can't remember. So I have two of the ones that prevent charm, but I also have one that prevents all mental ailments. This is prevents all physical. Pretty sure I have one that does all mental. Yeah. Maybe, is there an AoE support one? Doesn't look like it. I was wondering if there was a archetype synthesis skills. All right, let's make sure. Negate one enemy. Nope, don't care. Negate one enemy. Negate one enemy. Raises the barrier. That's the faker. Raises another barrier, but that's physical. Negate one enemy. Raises a barrier. Yeah, so there's no AoE one. I was wondering if there was a synthesis skills that let you do it AoE wise. Maybe, Soren. Who knows? They had a Gundam wing skins. That's interesting, but I'll never play Overwatch myself. Other fine Union Gamer. I hate this game's UI. Metaphor. Item list. What? This isn't a list of the items at all. There we go. This should hopefully be it. Do 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 do. Okay. Wait, I thought I had 2 of these. Oh wait, this is different. Do I not have one as a standalone item? I thought I had one as a standalone item. What? I am confused. Metaphor. Prevent charm. New moon hairpin. All right. New. This isn't even listed on the. This isn't even listed here. Under the items you can get. Oh, is this a hat? Oh, that's why it's a hat. Yeah, man, I can do stuff like that, but I was hoping to not have to do that kind of thing at the moment. Because I could have swore I had for almost every ailment. I just don't see it, and I don't understand why. See, look, prevent poison, malady, paralyze, hex, burn, frostbite, charm. That's not the only one though. Where's the normal ones like these? This is a special one that I got for beating that asshole dude. Did I not buy one? And it's like I have 0 of them and they're in the store? Yeah, apparently I don't happen to have that, so I guess we just equip a different item. That's fine. Enjoy your cup of tea, Daily. Trying to help out a friend. It's been days though, man. Days.
Oh, you'll come.
So I'm just gonna get the Dragoon. I'm not gonna do that. That's the first thing I found because I already knew about that. And I'm not gonna max out 3 classes just for 1 skill, dude. That's fucking stupid.
Come on! Let's push through!
I'm just confused as to why I don't have a charm that prevents charm.
Right here.
I have one that prevents literally everything else in the game. Why not that one? Did the developers really lock that behind fucking a special charm that only 1 dude drops? Like, that's stupid.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
I mean, because there's even a fucking weapon that does it. there's clothing that does it and a weapon that does it. Why is there not a charm that does it? There's a charm that does literally every other status ailment in the entire game. Very stupid. And not even a rare charm, a basic gray item charm.
Oh, you'll come again.
So, very strange decision of the game developers. Unless this website is lying, because I tried to look up all items that prevent charm. It's just like, well, I'm not seeing my accessory that prevents charm. Why am I not seeing it? Other than that one that I got from the narcissist. And the website says there are none. Well, it doesn't say that directly. It just the items it lists that I already know about. None of them are charms or accessories.
Stronger still.
Let's push through.
Hit him where it hurts.
Feel the power coursing through me.
Yeah, it's not an accessory. Oh, I guess it is an accessory. What is it? Are you sure that's not an equipment slot? No, I guess that's called equipment. It is that's gear. What you're talking about is gear. I have that on main character already. I'm talking about accessories. I'm talking about these things right here. So I go to main character and I'm like, hey, I don't want to be dazed anymore. All right, well, let me take a look at my accessories and here we go. I'm not dazed anymore. There's a gray accessory for every status ailment in the entire game except charm. I'm not sure what's going on. So all I'm gonna do is, because this boss is one of those bosses, and since there's 3, they're all probably gonna, and this one functions this way. They're all probably gonna function that way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make it so I can beat all 3 real quick without having to worry about it, because you don't beat them through any sort of skill or anything fancy like that. You just, it's like, oh, you want to beat them? Okay. Well, what do? Oh, they cast an insta-kill fire attack that does 1 billion points of damage. Okay, well, I'll just make it so that I reflect that. And first I was going to make it so I block all that damage, but there are no blocking fire classes or blocking fire skills or blocking fire items, save one in the entire game so far. There are no reflecting reflecting fire items or classes as well.
Yes, I've become
So I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just have to cast the reflect magic skill then instead.
We hit him where it hurts.
And if I have to reflect that much damage, if I'm not gonna block it and I have to reflect it, then I might as well just make it so he takes full fire damage too. So I'm gonna use the girl to make it so that, oh wait, I think there's items too. I forgot about consumable items. Is there a consumable item that makes it so that you block it for 1 turn and not reflect?
Oh, you'll come again.
I have a physical, all physical charm, if you're talking about this one here, Venom Ward. Prevents all physical stuff. Basically. Well, not all, but most physical stuff. But the only mental one I have is gear. It's a piece of gear. It's that hat.
Let's push through.
Hit him right on the spot. Good job.
Why isn't that guy dying first hit anymore?
That worked hard. Keep the pressure on.
All right. How's that?
Keep it up.
His power getting stronger still.
Come on.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Bro, he was attacking before I even turned around the
Right in
corner.
weak spot. Good job.
Yeah, the main thing I was looking for, I already have the fire damage thing taken care of, since he's just gonna use insta-kill attacks. Lame as shit. So I'm just gonna reflect it back at him and use I couldn't block it, and since I couldn't block it, I don't have, except for 1 item that I have. But I don't know, I still haven't checked. I forgot about consumables. So I guess I need to check my consumables to see if there's a block consumable. Let's see. Add 4 turn icons. Erect a barrier that nullifies 1 fire Wait. To everyone or one person? The bear that nullifies that. Increase magic attack power. Increase physical power. Increase defenses and stuff. Damage types. Increase hit rate. Endure a single fatal attack with 1 HP. Increase critical rate. Rage. Sleep. I don't need the ones that do stuff to monsters. Cure. Oops, what happened? I think I screwed up. We gotta start over. Where's the cure? Where's the cures at? Huh? All right, here we go. Cure, all the cures. Now the revives. Now the easy agains. Another cure status ailments for all allies. Coney stew. Invigorating bun. So I should probably use invigorating buns possibly if I don't end up having enough, but I probably will have enough. But what I'll do is I'll make sure a couple of characters have it, and then if they don't have enough, then I'll do it. Like right now I already have 2. And I could use invigorating buns like 2 or 3 times throughout the fight. Yep, that's what I figured. So no item that really does that. I might as well equip. Well, not do it now, but I might as well check. No. I need to wait, make sure they're at their things, and then I won't bother. It doesn't matter. I already can do it to 2 characters, and that's probably good enough. If it ends up not being good enough, then I'll just use invigorating buns to fix the rest. Yeah, so Narcissist Brooch. So that's the only null prevent charm accessory. That's so weird. Thank you for checking. Like you can't... Oh yeah, I have that item. That's a special item though. You can only get 1 of them. Unlike the other status ailment preventing items that you can just buy from the magic shops. That specific item you get for beating up the dude who's like, I'm so pretty, I'm the most prettiest of all pretty people, yes, vote for me. When you beat him up, he gives you the narcissist charm brooch or whatever.
Alright, let's push through.
Step in the right direction.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Keep the pressure on.
Alright, how's that?
Good job.
Come on!
That looks like a chore.
Come and get it.
So what I'm gonna do, what I'm doing here instead is I would like some more mag. So why not do it this natural way? And I'm going to get 2 characters because 2 of my 4 characters already have the Faker class maxed out, which allows me to cast the Reflect spell. So the plan is to get the other two characters to have Faker maxed out, and to finish unlocking the final class for Juno,
You'll come.
which will let me remove, well, which will allow me to make a monster have weakness to fire. Now that the monster has weakness to fire, he should cast his AoE fire attack, and theoretically will reflect it and do max damage to him.
Let's push through. All right, how's that?
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
That worked out. Keep it up.
The only problem will be if
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
the only problem will be is if when you reflect it, each reflect counts as its own individual attack. If that's the case, then there's the whole thing to where he's specifically, I don't know how it works. So when you give a monster a debuff, such as they have weakness to a certain elemental attack, if you use an elemental attack that hits them multiple times, does the first hit remove the weakness and then all the rest of the hits don't? So it might not end up working out very well, but it might. I don't know. Won't know until I try. But theoretically, the weakness isn't ended until that single turn of that enemy is ended. Meaning, if I use a multi-hit fire attack on a monster and I give that monster weakness to fire, it should count. Every single hit of the multi-hit fire attack should count as hitting the weakness. And if that's the case, then what'll happen is
We're weak against this. Do it again.
I'll either reflect his 9999 attacks and do 99999 back at him one time, or I'll reflect all of the attacks and do like 30,000 points of damage to him. All of the attacks but one. One of them I'll block, the other three I would reflect, doing 30,000 damage to him in one turn, which would instantly win the fight. Seeing as that I did 4,000 damage to him, and that took about 20 to 30% of his health.
Here, kitty. Oh.
I think I did, yeah, about 4,000
come
damage,
again,
20 to 30% of his health. Probably closer to 20 than 30. But the way I'm going about it this way is this is the first one of these quests all have the same motif: Trial of the Dragon, Trial of the Dragon, Trial of the Dragon. And since this is purely fire based, my guess is that the next one is there's going to be one that's ice based and one that's lightning based, which are the three primary elements of the game. And rather than have to look for items that reflect or blah, because right now, luckily, this is the first one I chose, which makes it slightly easier because main character happens to have a piece of armor that makes him immune to fire damage. But I don't think I have a piece of armor that makes me immune to lightning or ice. So by trying to win the fight this way, I should be able to win them all the exact same way if they all have the same bullshit 99999 gimmick. The losing his turn icons thing doesn't matter because it's his last attack. It's his last attack to second to last attack. 'Cause the first thing he does is he buffs himself and then debuffs everyone else. Then he does a damage attack that does 99999 to everyone.
Oh. You'll come again.
I gave one of my characters resist to fire to see if that changed anything. It still did 99999. So the only way to prevent that damage is to either reflect it or block it. And he never missed. He had his accuracy was lowered by 3. And both times he did it, he did not miss a single character, which leads me to believe he can't miss either. So it's not like it doesn't seem like I can increase my dodge chance or something like that either. Like it seems like the only option is to block and reflect, which is not a very good design choice if you ask me. Because block seems to be a rare thing in this game, way more rare than reflect, and we just gotta go with reflect. But he either blocks or absorbs fire, I don't remember. So we're just gonna use Juna to make it so he can't block or absorb whatever he does.
Hey, kitty.
Oh. You'll come again.
I'm surprised there's very little parity in certain items in this game. Like, you would think I would get like a block equipment item for all the different elements.
Push through.
I mean, block elemental damage for all the elements. You would think there'd be accessories, like gray accessories that make you immune to status ailment of a specific type. For all of them, since there is for the vast majority of them, but no, apparently there is not. Like, I feel like, did the game developers, like, they already designed the narcissist charm or whatever, and they're like, oh, hey, yeah, this one does it. We don't need to make a one that you can buy in the shop. Like, that's so weird. The other thing is, I'm not even going to really bother removing my character's debuffs either. I will debuff the monster and reduce his attack and his defense and accuracy still. But fixing my character's debuffs, there doesn't seem to be a point because all of his attacks are fire based. And if I'm going to make sure I keep reflect up at all times, then what's the point, right? I'm not going to be taking any damage anyways.
Come on! Alright, how's that?
Keep the pressure on. Weak against it. Do it again.
Let's push through.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Cat!
Will you just let me attack, dude? I don't feel like dodging, for fuck's sake.
That's where it hurts. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. That worked out.
Alright, how's that?
I'm using
His power grows stronger still.
Oh, you're coming.
How much progress have I made towards their faker class? I could just use items to do it pretty much instantly, but I'm not really worried about it. Dang, they're already at 6. Look at that. I might have to use items for her though, since they're like catching up quick.
Come on!
Hit him where it hurts!
Let's push through!
That worked out!
Come on! Alright, how's that?
Hurts like a charm!
Let's push through!
Keep the pressure on!
Alright, how's that? Let's push
That
through!
worked out! Keep it up!
How are you guys so far back this time?
You hit him right in the weak
Hurry
spot!
up.
Good job!
Get closer. What are the classes I have people on? Yes. 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 Yep. 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 Okay. For some reason I wasn't like 100% again on because I was really only thinking about the 3 characters, but I was like, what about the other characters? Because I want them on like subclasses that I don't really care about as much at the moment. The Dark Knight.
How's that?
That worked out! Keep it up!
Let's push through!
I can feel great.
Alright! We hit him where it hurts! We're weak against this! Do it again!
I'm still gonna steal from the guy too, that whatever that dragon's blood thing is. So that's what we'll do. We'll start out the fight stealing. I could use items to make the fight. I probably don't. I could probably use consumable food items to win this fight without having to worry about that. And kill the monster in maybe 2 to 3 turns by doubling all my power through food items and having that be doubled yet again, and then giving myself 4 extra turn icons as well.
Keep the pressure on!
And then use the faker class to give myself 2 extra turn icons on top of that.
What now?
So in one, I'll have like, holy shit. So yeah, I would end up having a fucking absolute ridiculous amount of turns. And then use that to hit him with like double damage, weakness, light attack that does severe damage. Like 4 times in one turn, in one turn, or in one. I don't like this game's terminology. which would yeah, so that would mean like in 2 full turns I would be able to probably kill him, since in 1 turn of me doing that thing I was able to take about 20% of his health or so. It's a gamble, yeah, but there's this thing called the R3 button, the L3 button. So you just start out the fight by using that skill, and if it doesn't work, you just press L3.
Alright! Hit him where it hurts! That worked out!
Right here.
You hit him right in the weak spot! Good job!
So yeah, in the first turn I'd be able to take him well under half his health, and then in the second turn I would just take the rest.
What now?
I'll show you like what I mean. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to win this way, but
Devil Summoner!
Destroyer!
What now?
maybe Soren, I don't know.
Yep.
Let me show you what I mean.
It's so intense! I call upon the royal from here!
Oh wait, she doesn't have does anyone have to forget?
I can do this. I'd rather refrain.
I won't hold back.
You should.
Okay, so let's restart. All right, let me show you what I mean, guys. This is another way to do it, but this will use consumables. And I have a feeling that there's a more difficult to deal with thing than these 3 dudes. So I'd rather save consumables for that more difficult to do thing. All right, so skills. We'll just give it to Basilio, I guess. It doesn't really matter who has it.
All right.
Come on, go and take it out! I'm burning up even from
So
here!
we start out
Can I beat this thing?
by giving it weakness to lightning. I mean light. Actually, I should start out by debilitating it 3 times, then going to all that stuff. So debilitate
With a weak spot!
I'll take my fullest power.
and
Perhaps this will be too strong.
so we're gonna pass the first turn. Where's the... It's called acid something. Corrosive acid. Here we go.
No use holding back.
Let's stay calm.
I won't hold back.
Give himself hyper. give us 2 extra turns,
How's this?
and it didn't work. So now we just reload. Well, we don't reload, but we let him do all this bullshit, and then hit the L3 button. Why we can't hit the L3 button now is beyond me. Okay, so debilitate.
Burning up even from here.
Take my fullest power. No, not this. This
Corrosive acid.
By this power.
Hyper.
Destroyer! How's this?
And I got screwed over 2 times. Oh, no, no, I
Don't
didn't. Okay.
underestimate me.
So now,
Watch me.
we do debilitate again.
Going for the weak spot.
Here I go. Perhaps this will be too strong. Is there a better strategy? I pray you're ready.
Interesting. Don't I have something that this is offensive based, right? Decrease, decrease, decrease. Dispel, decrease, remove, cure. Do things. Cure, cure, cure. I thought there was so this is the dragon blood sap that I can steal. I thought there was another thing I had. Doesn't matter. Now what was I doing here? I don't think she needs to do anything right now. Because his attack power's not maxed, he's going to double his attack power twice rather than debuff us. That's what I determined. So let's just steal. It doesn't matter.
Why, hello there.
Even on reloading, it doesn't matter what she does. So he's gonna do that twice. He has to because his attack is not max.
She's doing great.
Alright, so now main character uses this. Wait, he's not weak to it yet? I screwed up. I should have made. Oh, okay. All right. Let's do this more efficiently. All right, so debilitate.
Even my strength will be needed.
Devil summoner.
Corrosive acid. Hyper.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. How's this?
I'll give you. I call upon a royal
And then rather than her
soul.
debilitating again, she is going to make him weak to the light.
Job, Judah.
This is the
And then
power
you
set to
are gonna use the
belong to you.
corrosive acid.
Holding back.
All right, so the first turn is set up now. And now next turn we're gonna do buku damage.
What? Yupa's been burned. Enemy attacks are gonna hurt her bad.
All right. So we start by doing an insane amount of damage per hit right here, first turn.
You hit their weakness.
See, almost 5,000 damage. Holy shit. And then he is going to eat an item that gives us 4 turn icons.
All right.
Don't underestimate me. Watch me.
She is going to make him immune to light, take weakness from light
Good
again.
job, Judah. Devil summoner. Something new.
No, not this. I pray you're ready.
See, what I should also do on her is, because she doesn't have anything to help at this point, The other skill I would put on her is an ability, something that increases the attack power of main character. That's all I need. But instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat... What is this? This.
Please.
Thanks. That helped.
Thanks.
Let's take.
And the main character's going to do that.
Stay insane in a fight. You better be ready. Are items allowed? Not
And
this
then...
one. Here you go.
That helped.
That's the
Thank
item
you.
she should have used.
I am grateful. I've got just the dance for you next time. Persona
And you're gonna
Master!
make him weak to light again.
Devil Summoner!
Perhaps this will be too strong.
If I had more of those, it would be even easier.
Items can only do so
She's
much.
just gonna pass turns.
I'd rather
then.
refrain
I
for
won't
now.
hold back. Light.
Stay insane in a fight? Not bloody likely. Use now. Think later.
I'll show you. Going for the weak spot. Ah, here I go.
No, not this.
Do I only have one of those things?
We have provisions.
Thanks.
Thanks.
That helps us out.
I'll show you the essence. Flare.
Okay. All right. Wait a sec. This one.
This'll behold this power. This might sting. Devil Summoner!
Perhaps this will be too strong. I shall refrain. Items can only... I can do this.
Yeah, like she's poorly equipped for this, unfortunately. It makes this like it would be better if I had different stuff on her.
I must hold back.
I basically have to pass turns with her. She doesn't help at
After
all.
you.
Warlock.
I'm ready. Here I go.
Oh, I screwed up, I think. I was supposed to attack. Oh well.
All yours.
Watch me!
I double screwed up. Yeah, I double screwed up. Alright, let's just restart the whole thing.
No one here fights alone.
You get the
Burning
idea.
up even from here.
I don't need to do it all. You get the idea. Unless you guys weren't able to see that. Were you guys able to see what I was doing? I just realized I don't know if I was fully screen sharing. Okay, cool. Because I actually didn't hit the final button to do the full screen share, so I didn't know if it actually was working. But yeah, you guys get the idea. So what would have made it a lot better is if I took... Basically, it would have made it so he would have died in the second turn. Or the third turn, tops. It would have been if I took her... and equipped her with Heat Riser or Vital This would have been the one. So if I equipped her with this, I'll just show it, because actually I'm still on the same classes and all that, right? Yeah, I am. I'll show it. Okay, let's just do this real quick.
It's so intense. I'm burning up even from here. Can we beat this thing?
So
next time.
is the first term?
Just what I need.
Do I want to do full set? Yeah. Because I don't know if it's going to give me the extra turn icons. So let's just use this for the setup before. So we do the debilitate.
Light sting. Devil summoner.
We do. Okay, so she has this.
Not this tactic.
Did I pass turns with her
Is
before?
the devil
Doesn't
summoner.
matter. Increases attack and defense.
Fortified.
It's okay. Vitus power.
Hyper.
I'm ready whenever. No,
Oops.
not item. Destroyer!
Fake
How's
closure.
this?
So slow.
Oh, he took 3 turns to buff and debuff. 4 turns. Interesting. That's the first time I've seen that.
Juna, careful! It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your
I feel
back.
like I should just leave this how it is,
Persona.
because nothing
Master!
happened. So we just debilitate again.
Going for the weak spot. I pray you're ready.
Remove all debuffs.
Allow me to support you. Thanks.
I owe you one.
I will.
I've already hypered with him once.
Hold. The next one's yours.
Stay insane in a fight. All right. Lightning strike.
Watch me.
And then debilitate again.
Light sting.
Alright, so now he's fully debuffed, and my character is almost fully buffed.
I know what you're thinking.
Basilio, nice dive.
Alright. So now, with
My
her,
fullest power.
she is going to give him another buff.
It's okay. I won't hold back.
Oh, I screwed up. I don't have the thing.
Is there another way? Or we
So
can get
pass
here?
turn.
Destroyer. Wait a sec. I'll hand
Pass
back.
turn.
Behold this
I screwed up. I
power.
lost a bunch of stuff because of that.
Going for the weak spot. Juna.
Everyone is
Now
counting
they're
on
with
me.
something new.
I messed up. Like, I lost like 4 attacks because of that. I should still be fine though.
I shall use this.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul! Light!
You hit their weakness!
Okay,
That's your
let's
opening,
do
Captain.
this. This one.
I've got just the persona, master! Even my strength will... I can do this! No use holding back. That helped.
That helped us out.
Let's stay calm. Vitus power! Flare!
I think I lost 2 attacks with that actually.
Stay. You better be ready.
No, like 3 maybe. This would get him back if it worked, but the problem is it's probably not going
Gotta
to
stay
work.
calm. Here you go.
I'll give you persona, master! This might sting. I pray you're ready. This may be excessive.
Is there an item that removes all? Since she's gonna decrease attack. It's debilitate basically. Remove all debuffs. Remove all buffs. There we go.
We have provisions.
I'll show you the essence of truth. I won't hold back! Light!
What?
Stay insane in
He
a
didn't do
fight.
as much damage as he was supposed to do. Did I
Waste a
press the
sec.
wrong thing?
All right.
The persona, master! The devil summoner! Perhaps this will be too strong. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
Oh, he wasn't fully increased either. I screwed up on tons of stuff.
How amazing! My shoulders.
He didn't do anything.
You must be charmed! She can't tell friend from foe!
Let's try this.
I'm grateful.
I owe you one.
Thanks. You've got a bunch
Stay
of
insane
ailments
in
slowing
a
you down,
fight.
Captain.
Not bloody
He
likely.
didn't do anything. What the hell
Are
happened?
items allowed?
Yeah, I screwed up on that. But yeah, I lost like 3 attacks, and you saw how much damage I did with the few attacks I did. And one of them I screwed up and did half the damage I was supposed to
Here
do.
I
I
go.
don't know how
Gotta
that happened.
stay calm. All yours.
I call upon a royal soul.
Let's make sure he has this. Okay, that's already in effect. Okay.
Going for the weak spot. Basilia's been hit with some
So let's see how much damage this does again.
No, Blair. A bunch of them.
What?
Who should I beat down first?
Oh, because I didn't double my damage again. Oh, yeah, okay. But yeah, you get the point. But I lost on like 3 attacks by not freaking using the correct thing. I don't want to freaking redo. Move to bottom. There we go. So yeah, I think having the first term as a setup to get the debuffs and the buffs out are probably the way to go. But then after that, the next turn, I just increase my turns
I trust this will.
and I pass. I pass with every character except for ones we'll use. The magic increasing thing. And the turn increasing thing. And the debilitate thing.
What now?
everyone should be back to their... Wait a second, they're not.
What now?
Did I save before? I'm confused. I thought I saved before I did this. Whatever. I guess I saved after I did it.
Faker!
I thought I saved before I did that, so I didn't have to switch stuff back around. But yeah, that works if I want to use all my good consumables. The problem is...
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Excuse me. The problem is that even if I use all my good consumables on this fight, there's at least 2 other dragons that are the same way, but with a different element. So the way I'm doing it here is definitely the far better way. Since, unless there's going to be a different gimmick with them, which there won't be. I can already tell it won't be. It's predictably lame what they're doing.
Come on! Let's push through! Keep it up.
Every boss is going to have a 9999 damage attack of a specific element or something.
Keep the pressure on.
So I just need to give myself the ability to deal with all 3 of those right away. And while I'm doing the other 2 dungeons, while I'm progressing through the other 2 dungeons, just in case this comes up with a physical version, I should look at the class that gives me the ability to do the physical reflect too. I don't know though. I don't think I have the ability to make a monster weak to a specific physical type damage. Do I? I think there might be. I don't remember. I haven't watched Stranger Things since season 2 because it was so shitty.
Come on!
Weak against this. Do it again.
Come on!
No, I think I watched the first few episodes of season 3 and I was like, oh my god, I fucking hate this show now. And then I stopped watching.
Let's push through!
Hit it where it hurts.
Come on!
We're respawning.
I can't be sure. I can't remember though.
That worked like a charm. Keep the
What now?
Yeah, they never should have the show. I hate that show. The show should have ended on season 1. There never should have been a season 2.
All right.
Like season
I'm
2 of
counting
Stranger
on you.
Things should have
Of
been
course.
an entirely new group of people with an entirely new setting that has nothing to do with the first season of the show. Should have been like Twilight Zone episodes. Them continuing the same story arc with the same people just ruined it. It was fucking stupid. I was like, oh my god, this is stupid. Like, oh man. But more power to anyone who actually does enjoy it. Let me read this and then I'll keep talking. The Destroyer. The idea of the power that great that not even affinities can stand in its way has me itching to try it. I'll put this rampaging power to good use, so thank you. Even the noble like me must fight when needed.
Oh.
So what I was saying is that
Right.
that's me though. I'm more picky with my entertainment nowadays. So more power to anybody who actually does enjoy those types of shows. Like for instance, The Walking Dead. Everything after the first season was dog shit, but I hung in there for like 4 seasons or something. But there's fucking straight soldiers who hung in there for fucking all of the seasons of that show and enjoyed it. That's awesome. I wish I could enjoy that kind of stuff, but I just can't. Like, my mom likes that shitty show, what was it called?
Oh, you're coming.
Supernatural. The first 4 seasons of Supernatural were good, and then it immediately became like a boring show, and it just got worse and worse. And I watched like maybe 2 seasons after the first 4 seasons. It's like, nah, I'm done. No, thank you. My mom watched every fucking episode of that show, and she was asking me to see if I could find it for her. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, to each their own, man. People like what they like.
Do it again! That worked out. Keep it up.
Hey, I like Street Fighter 2 the movie, all right? Come on, man. That movie was fun. For me, it was Tuesday. Quick, change the channel. Oh, my lord.
Oh.
Yeah, it was cheesy, but it was still fun. But yeah, Stranger Things, I hate that show. Man. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I finished season 2 and then watched a few episodes of season 3 or something and just didn't bother. Like maybe like 1 episode actually.
Good job.
I can't even remember what it was. I can't even remember what episode one of them about.
You hit us right in the weak spot. Good job.
Come on! Let's push through!
That worked like a charm. Back the pressure on. You hit us right in the weak spot. Good job.
No. I think I did watch. Like, didn't they have like 11 or something, like running with some gang members or some shit at the beginning of the season or something like that? I don't remember. But I was like, fuck this show, man. I don't want to watch this shit. Every season of that show should have been like an episode of Twilight Zone. They just came up. They like. I'll never forgive them for taking that title. That's a good title, Stranger Things. There is nothing. There's only Stranger Things. They should have just called it The Upside Down, like after the fucking bullshit name they came up with a thing. Like, I feel like originally they might have thought that they were going to do like my idea, because like, why would they call it Stranger Things? They should have called it, if they were going to call it Stranger Things, they should have done it so that every season was its own premises, its own thing. But then probably some like producer or something was like, no, it has to have the same kids, it has to be the same story, about the same fucking people, because it did well. I was like, no, man, you tell a new story in a new setting with new people, a new interesting thing that is even stranger than the last.
Good job.
And then after like 2 or 3 seasons, you can have like an extra season of one if you liked it. Like if people are like, man, I really like that first season again, you know, it'd be nice if we could see what's ever happened to them, and then you could bring it back, and then, like, you know, season 4 or something is about them again, but in a good way. Like, you've had all these seasons to really marinate on it, and then maybe add some connection to another season on top of that. So it's like, oh, look, some of the worlds are connected. That's interesting.
Oh, you'll...
Because like imagine like they do season 2 and it's a completely different show and people are like, oh wow, okay, this is interesting. And then but they'll be like, oh, I wonder what happened to 11 though. I guess we'll never know. It's just one of those shows that ends that way. And then like season 3 comes or season 4 comes, and then at the end of the first episode you see 11 and then you're like, oh shit, what's going on? Are these connected somehow? People would have been so fucking hyped. And you wouldn't be locked down to the same fucking characters in the same world and the same boring ass premises. Like that show, the premises of that show did not deserve more than 2 seasons tops. I don't even know what they did in the seasons after the second season, because like, what does it matter? Like, it's like, okay, there's a different world. In a different world there's like monsters in the different world, and there's like an overarching big monster and people are scared of that. Ooh, the mastermind monster. So what, all the rest of the seasons were about fighting the mastermind or some shit? Fuck off. Like imagine if season 2 was about space aliens or some shit, you know, and then they could do something different every single fucking season. It would have been so cool.
Hit him where it hurts.
Let's push through. Come on.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
I can feel.
But yeah, I don't know what it was, but somehow between seasons 1 and 2, all of the characters became boring. Like I just didn't care. Like I didn't care about any of the characters. So it's like, oh hey, look, it's the police officer. He's her dad now. So what's he doing? Same shit as his first season. Oh, okay. Oh look, it's 11. Look, she's doing her thing now. It's like, oh okay. So what's new with her? She's just a bit more edgy than she was. She was already edgy.
Oh.
All right, sure, whatever. It's a new season. Here's that awkward boy that liked her. So all right, what's going on with him? He's still awkward and he still likes her. Really? Bro, I don't care about these fucking people.
Let's push through.
That worked like a charm.
It was mostly because they were like, it was the same characters and it was telling the same story.
How's that?
If it was
Let's push through. All right.
I don't know, maybe it changed in later seasons, but season 3 started out so fucking boring and I was like, but you know, who knows? Like, well, I guess you guys know if you guys watched it. It's a popular enough show.
Keep the pressure on.
But for me, it didn't seem like anything was changing. It was all about the upside down and there's monster. In the first season was all about the monster, but then after that, it's like there's a big boss monster. He's like standing over the school or something, and I'm like, oh, okay. And he's gonna send monsters after them. Like, okay.
Oh, you'll come.
Hey, Hassan, I don't really need to grind. I'm just doing it because I can. I'm just getting 2 characters, the faker class, and then I'll be done.
Come on. All right. How's that?
Like I can use items to win this fight, but
Let's push through.
I don't want to use items,
How's that? Let's push through.
especially because this is the first fight I'm doing, and if they are all the same like this, then they're all going to be
We can breathe a little easier now.
they're all going to be like annoying damage bullshit. So I'm just like, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I don't have to deal with that shit in any other dungeons. So I'm just giving 2 of my characters more. I already have 2 characters who have this stuff, but 2 of my characters I'm giving some faker class. I could use items to max out that class right away too. I can use items to win the fight, and I can use items to max out the classes. But instead I'm just doing it the natural way. And I'm saving the items for something that might be even worse. Like the chance of something being more annoying, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let me make sure I have items. But like most games where I save the consumables for a very bad emergency type thing, it's likely that I'll just beat the whole game without ever using them.
Let's push through. Come on.
Power's getting fierce.
Yeah, so far in all the dungeons I've ever played, this is the best dungeon to farm money and mag and without farming too much experience. Oh, that reminds me, technically I am getting experience now because of that class, so I might as well do more than just the skeletons. I might as well go through the dungeon to the bottom and get the ones that give me experience too. Since the main thing I'm going for now, I feel like I have enough money and mag, so the main thing I'm going for now is class experience specifically. Once their faker classes are maxed, or not maxed, but once they have the first level of the faker class, then I'm gonna go ahead and do this again.
I can feel my power growing.
Nice! You're gaining strength!
Really? These guys still do that? I wish you could just skip their turns. Just hurry up.
Juna, careful! Your defenses hold this power! Come on, follow me! Everything, please! After take my fullest power! This is if we all work together!
Warlock! Blair! Let's finish this!
For the captain! You're doing great, Captain!
Oh, awesome souls, do your
This
thing!
might be a good strategy! I'd rather refrain
By
from
this
that.
power! Last one!
The captain is throwing one down!
I'm ready, too close.
Juna, careful! Your defenses are down!
I won't hold back!
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone! There's some edges left. Stay sharp!
Yeah, that feels nice. What now?
So I gotta know those guys are gonna do that bullshit in the future.
There they are.
All right, how's that?
I knew I could count on you.
Alright, so those aren't that helpful.
I can feel greater power within.
It might not. I don't think there's really any enemy spawn in this dungeon, which changes things. Looks like there's like no enemy respawn in this dungeon for some weird reason. Yeah, just these birds and those 3 skeletons in that other floor.
How's that?
Impressive.
So yeah, the way I was doing it is still the best way, I guess. Why didn't they? Why don't they respawn anything else? That's weird. Pointlessly weird.
Such an elegant fighter. There you are. That worked out. Keep it up.
So yeah, it's definitely not worth running down to the bottom.
Right there.
Push through.
That's what's well done. That's all of them. We're safe.
That's all
for the
of
time
them.
being.
There they are.
Okay, let's see what I get for this.
Right there.
All right, how's that?
What? That's still hitting me?
Incoming.
I'm resetting again. I can't believe it wouldn't fucking stun him before they were able to go over there. This dog shit design. They should have been stunned. Yep, it is Soren. I can't fucking believe it did not stun that one monster. That's so fucking stupid, dude. Why the fuck is this game wasting my time?
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them.
No. Looks like they found us.
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them. This is bad. They're onto us.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
Come on.
Catch me late. I knew.
I'm right here. Come here.
Seriously? I don't know, Peter. That's not going to really be a judge of anything for me. I play games much slower than the average person.
They pursue us no longer.
It took me like 500 or 600 hours to beat Xenoblade 3.
Oh. You'll come.
And I never even got close to max level because that just wasn't my goal. A meander.
All right, how's that?
Come on.
Let's push through.
Watch out. Keep it up.
All right, how's that? Come on! Cat, let's push through!
That worked out.
Come this side.
Oh, right. Hit where it hurts. You're weak against this. Do it again.
There they are. Charging in. Come on!
That worked out. Let's maintain this momentum.
Let's see how this goes.
Get in there. Finish him off. This is just what I need. No need, please. After you. Everyone is for victory. There's another way. I'd rather refrain.
I will fight
now.
with... Let's set it up!
That isn't gonna help. I think it might still kill them, by the way.
Not this. Vitus power! Light! Two remaining!
One for the captain.
You're
Let's keep
really
it going.
something else. You could take him.
Your turn. Only two after you. Left.
Warlock!
Stay sharp.
Flare! Last one!
That's just amazing.
All yours.
Please, after you. Please go right
I
ahead.
won't hold back!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. I've done it.
There's no way that was even kind of
That's all
close
of
to
them.
worth it.
Yes?
Just checking. Now I know. Thorough and strategic, yeah. I do that too. Thorough is definitely a way to describe what I do.
Oh, you'll come.
But like at the same time, I won't, like I don't tend to hit level caps and things like that. like people progress much further in the game than me, and it's because, like, for instance, I've talked to every single time there was world events that changed something in the world, I talked to every single NPC in the entire game.
Right here. Come on! Let's push through!
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good.
Like I went to every single town in the entire game and talked to every single NPC. And then when I passed time and it was nighttime, I went to every single town in the entire game and talked to every NPC that also had nighttime dialogue. And I read it all out loud too, so things like that tend to artificially inflate the playtime. Every time I come in here, I pet the cat.
You're kidding.
Because the cat must be pet.
Oh, you'll come again.
I've probably pet this cat like 1,000 times. Throughout the course of the game.
All right, how's that?
Who knows how much time that added to the playtime.
You're weak against this. Do it again. Oh, right. We hit him where it
Let's
hurts.
push through! All right, how's
Weak
that?
against this. Do it again.
I'm right here.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Stop being alive.
Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts.
Maybe I should battle that one guy. He's not weak to light. He's weak to something. I don't know what he's weak to. Is he weak to darkness? Darkness, 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 darkness. I have darkness. I don't.
That's a good.
What's my progress here on these faker classes? Well, no, next time I level up the faker classes, I'll pay attention. Hey, DLC Gamer, how's it going, man?
Let's push through. Come on. Let's push through.
That works like a charm. Keep pressure on.
I can feel
All right. How's
Yeah,
that?
he's level 10 Dragoon.
That worked out. Keep it up. We're weak against this. Do it again. We're done. That was all of them.
I wish I could use my my surfing sword thingy to reset this quicker. But I think after I get the fakers done, I should be done with this kind of thing, unless I just want to have another thing for the sake of having it. Oh, Witcher 3, dude, like,
What now?
let me see how many hours I played Witcher 3. Like, that's another example of like how I meander. Oh, I didn't play it for that long. 208 hours. That's weird. Was some of those hours not counted because I started modding it? That might have, some of those hours might not have counted, because sometimes when you mod games, it doesn't count.
Come on.
All right. Hit him where it hurts.
Cat.
Hit him right in the weak spot.
All right.
Good job.
How's that?
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Dude, I hate how they hit you through your fucking attack. Like your attack comes out, they don't die, and then they hit you.
Nice. I'm gaining strength.
Bullshit.
They're weak against this. Do it again.
Cyberpunk.
Oh, that worked
I
like
have
a
almost no
charm.
hours in
Keep the
Cyberpunk,
pressure on.
unfortunately. I was like, it didn't run well enough on my PC, and they were upgrading stuff and things like that, and I was like, you know what, I'll just wait till they fix the game and there's like a final version of the game and maybe some good mods or something too. So that's a game I'm gonna go back to eventually. Oh, I know, another RPG. I don't have Persona 5, but I have Persona 4 Golden. 276. I just meander too much, man. I don't even think I beat the super boss in that game. Like there's like that chain monster or something when you hear the chains. No, it just took that long for me to talk to everybody and hang out and all that stuff.
Come on.
We can get it.
Let's push
Do
through.
it again. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
All right. How's that?
Feel the power coursing through me.
Come on.
That worked out. Keep it up.
What now?
Hulkin Durgan 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 Burgan Durgan 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 Burgan Durgan Durgan Burger. The Bug Eater. Let's let her get some experience in this class.
We can breathe a little easier now, I think.
You have a PS4, PS5 Pro? Damn, son. Well, some of us are not wealthy enough for that. Especially, they're going to be raising the prices of all these damn consoles again soon. They don't believe in lowering the prices over time anymore. They're like, nope, we raise the prices over time now, bitches.
Oh, you'll come again.
Baker.
Let's push through. Come on.
Where it hurt.
I'm right here.
Sit back and watch. Weak against this. Do it again.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
All right. How's that? Come on.
Charm. Keep the pressure on. They're weak against this.
Curious about something.
What now?
They don't do that, huh? Yeah, they don't do that in this game. Yeah, I still haven't played Elden Ring yet, too. I tried to play it on my PC and it stuttered too much, so I was like, I'll wait till hopefully they fix that. I don't think they ever did fix it. Instead, they just released DLC.
Here, kitty.
Oh, you'll come again.
Yeah, that's good for you, and it sucks for everybody else.
Yes.
All right. How's that?
I can feel the power coursing through.
Come on.
That worked out. Keep it up. That looks like a charm. Keep the pressure on. That worked out. Keep it up.
You.
We can't get sloppy.
Let's do this.
What do you
Everyone.
give me if you
This might
die?
be a good strategy.
Warlock.
They're immune to light. Careful, everyone.
You could take him.
Please, after you. Even I'd rather refrain.
Come
for
forth,
now.
Royal Soul.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Is that it?
The next one will fall just as easy.
Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
$1,626 for a PS5 Pro. What the fucking fuckery is that? What? Just buy a badass PC instead. The stuttering can be solved by a speech therapist. I thought it required a PC that cost $1,626. That's basically what's gonna go on. Like, Until I can one day afford a better PC, I'm not even gonna bother playing Elden Ring, unfortunately. If I can get a better PC, then I will, because I'll power through the stuttering by having a more powerful PC, right? Some bullshit that they couldn't just optimize their fucking game, but whatever.
Let's push through! Come on!
You feel the power coursing through me.
Come and get me!
That's just well done.
I can feel my power growing.
They noticed us. On your guard.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Hey, Formula, how's it going, man? Oh crap, I wasn't looking at the game. Yeah, in this new day and age with all the prices and shit that they're doing, it seems like PC gaming is the way to go.
Oh, you'll come again.
They don't drop the price of games unless you're playing on PC. And the hardware for freaking gaming consoles is starting to become as expensive as PC. Like, what the hell?
How's that?
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
His power.
Let's push through.
Faker!
I can feel greater power within.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Time flew by today and I didn't do anything. Well, I did do some stuff. I fought that boss and determined that I either have to use a bunch of consumables to win or just change some skills out. And like I said, I didn't want to use all my... That would also require different consumables, right? I would have to use all my... these items. Well, not all of them, but much of them. I want to keep all that for emergencies. Imagine I fight some other monster that's even more obnoxious with its bullcrap, and I'm like, oh no, it turns out that I have to get all 6 characters to have this specific skill, and I have to use all these items, but I already used up all the items, so now I don't have them anymore, and then it's going to take forever to get those skills up because I don't have all the things and blah blah blah, and it's not as easy to farm for them. So I was like, yeah, I'll just farm for them like this.
Let's push through. Come on.
New Zealand money. Ah, I see.
That worked out. Keep it up.
I figured it was something like that, DLC gamer.
Good job.
Let's push through.
They're weak against this. Do it again. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
That's still pricey, man. It's crazy that they charge that much for a video game console now. Gaming is transforming from a affordable fun hobby into a luxury fucking high class thing.
Oh, you'll come again.
All right.
Do it again! You're hitting right at the weak. Good job!
You feel the power coursing through you.
We're weak against it. Do it again! That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. That worked out.
600. I don't remember it being 600, by the way. I know it was expensive, but I don't remember 600. I do know they dropped the price really quick. That's the thing that a lot of people don't remember, is that these console sales, the vast majority of them and the older generations come from price drops. I'm gonna make a video about that at some point. Like when the best sales that PS3 had is after it dropped the price. When it first came out and it was expensive, it sold like shit. I mean, it sold out right away, obviously, but then after that, restocks weren't selling. Like, the pre-order sold, and then after that, people were like, no thank you. But then they dropped the price a few times, and suddenly their sales picked up really big time, to the point where they eventually outsold the 360. And similar things happened with all the consoles. Like the PlayStation 2's sales when it first came out were really good, but eventually it tapered off and their sales dropped by quite a bit. But then when they dropped the price and came out with a much cheaper PS2, the sales spiked up again and they ended up selling even more, like a lot more. Same thing happened with the PS1 and the Nintendo systems. Same things happen with just about all the consoles. Is that like the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo, the vast majority of its sales did not take place at the listing price of when it first came out. It wasn't until a year or two passed and they dropped the price by $100 that the sales started to go up greatly. But that shit ain't happening anymore. They're not dropping the price. Not only are they not dropping it quickly, they're never dropping it.
You'll come again.
Like, never fucking dropping it. Like, PlayStation is increasing the price of their PlayStation. Xbox is increasing the price of their games again. and their hardware too. Like, what in the actual fuck is wrong with these fucking idiots, man? They've given up on trying to get new customers, and they just want to milk the customers that they have for as much money as they possibly can.
What now?
Oh yeah, boys, I got the thingies.
I see. Fascinating.
The Royal Mass Dancer. You might call this power the most complete expression of Juna's way of life. The power to support a new ruler is inscrutable. Guys is a pillar of change that could change the world. This archetype is its pinnacle, binding all of the heroic tales of the mass dancer together.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an eternal mass dancer. I hear the voices of the past heroes' souls. O masterful hero, one who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties. The deepest and most powerful secret of the mass dancer will we bestow upon thee. I feel passion welling up from the depth of my soul. The flame that the archetype lit in me has become a raging fire.
Let's go.
Royal Mass Dancer. I like the sound of that. Finally, I'm becoming my true self. And now, I'll make the whole world fall for me.
Oh.
Well. Yep. Number of archetypes. Yeah. Give me some extra thingies, whatever.
I've learned a new skill.
Yeah, we're gonna give her the Ukunda and Dekaja thing again. And I probably should give her this one.
All right.
Wait, how much does that cost? Okay.
All right.
And debilitate. All right, she's set up. Dragoon.
My archetype's ability is still stronger. We've been spotted.
All right, how's that? Let's push through.
That worked out. Keep it up. You hit him right in the spot. Good job. Nice. You're gaining strength.
You want to have both a PC and console so you can switch between them on your TV? Yeah. Diversity and being the way in which you can play your games is always fun. I remember back in the day there was this one time where I had my I had like a 50-foot HDMI cord hooked up to my TV. So I could have my TV run, my game run, my computer running in the other room and still use it. Nowadays I just hook my computer right up to a TV and a monitor and just do my gaming from there. And I got my PS4 and my Nintendo Switch. So I got my old outdated consoles and my old outdated computer and just trying to make do with what I got.
Let's push through.
Broke boy gaming.
Come on. All right, how's that?
All right. Lead against this. Do it again. We're done. That was all of them.
An HDR switcher. Yeah, I remember I had a freaking, I don't have it anymore. I had it for a while because you needed it, I think, at first for the PS4. I had like an HDMI switcher. And it also stripped PS4's bullshit. It will let me split and switch my HDMI output, but it also stripped that bullshit thing that PlayStation had originally, the PlayStation 4, and I think maybe the PlayStation 3, I don't remember, where it would try to block you from recording shit.
All right, how's that?
Dang, they're at 14. Hell yeah.
Let's push through.
All right. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
The thing I'm worried about now is if I do happen to get a new console one day, will my older capture card be able to handle it? We'll see.
Oh, you'll come.
All right, how's that? Come on.
I can feel great
All right,
power within.
how's that?
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful!
We're weak against this. Do it again!
Almost done.
What now?
I might just finish up the last of this on me own time.
What now?
The Warlock is outpacing the Elemental Master now. Because I'm using the Warlock to do this because I don't feel like leveling the Warlock in normal combat. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. I had like this, I still do. I have this, I don't remember what it was. There's some kind of HDMI stripper splitter thing that would strip
You'll come again.
like shitty like copyright protection code or something like that, or a signal or something. It did something. I don't remember even what it's called. Did I get it on Amazon or did I get it in real life? I don't even know if Amazon will show me something that I purchased that long ago. That was a long time ago. Like a super long time ago that I got that. I just don't remember what it was called either. Oh, yeah, here we go. 2014. It was an HDMI converter. And this apparently it would also rip. It would strip the signal or something. It did something. Wait, what? Where's the other screen? So it wasn't as long ago as I thought, by the way. 2014. So yeah, I got it specifically for the PS4 then. And I was like, I don't remember how I found out about it. It's probably like a video or something, or some forum or something or another. I was just looking for ways to bypass that bullshit that PlayStation 4 was doing when it first came out, so I could stream it.
Push through. Come on.
I can feel the power.
Come and get
I don't see any more.
Someone said that thing did something, and then the something that it did allowed it to allowed you to not have to deal with that bullshit. So even when I could even stream it, eventually they disabled that. They allowed you to disable that though, and so I stopped using it, and that it's somewhere in my closet, I think. But I remember with that thing, the games that would have that thing where it would even, like, because some games when you would turn it off, when they even added that feature that allowed you to turn it off, for a while there, some games would still block cutscenes and shit like that.
You'll come again.
And it would like give you a little message and pop it up, and then you couldn't do it. But with that thing I had, the converter, it blocked that thing from happening. And then eventually the game stopped doing that, so I just stopped using it and put it in my closet. Well, basically one of the times I re-hooked up all my stuff somewhere else. I didn't bother hooking that back up because it just wasn't necessary anymore. It was just an extra power draw for no real reason.
I'm right here.
Keep the pressure on.
I can feel my power growing.
We're weak against this.
Coming down.
Our immediate vicinity is
What now?
But I think that's going to be it for today. I'll try to finish this up on my own time. I'll try to remember. Shouldn't take too much longer. I just need to get the faker classes to 20 and then I'm done. So I'm gonna go ahead and do movie night. So I'll see you guys in the Discord for those who are gonna join for movie night. But for everybody else, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square. And take care of yourselves, everybody. Try to stay healthy if you already are, and get healthy if you can. Good night. Oh, stretching. Time for some Stargate. Well, let's do a Japanese. Let's do one Japanese word before Stargate. All right. Cowbye. Kyo. Today.
Kyo.
Bam. That's one word. That's good enough. Y'all have a nice one.